go. This is SBR Forums Madness in March. I'm Jeff Grant. East Region action, second round. The Marquette Golden Eagles, the number 13 seed, taking on the number 14 seeded Davidson Wildcats. This one tipping off at 3:10 Eastern Time on Thursday from Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. Marquette opened as 3-point favorites. Number has risen to 4 in the betting market. Definitely go to SBRodds.com to monitor all of the NCAA tournament action in terms of the point spread. 3 seed for the second consecutive year, 7-3 all time when listed as number 3 seed. That's the Marquette Golden Eagles. They've gone 6-7 versus the teams that currently make up the tournament field. Sweet 16 the last 2 seasons, and you wouldn't know it, but the Golden Eagles 28-8 in league play the last 2 years. That is the best such mark among all Big East Conference teams. A total of 9 players on this roster average 13.3 minutes or more per game. Definitely one of the deeper teams in the NCAA tournament. I think they're a play-on team in the round of 32, and also the lead 8 if they do advance, due to the fact that they have so much depth. The bench provides 44% of the team scoring. That is the second highest percentage of any team in major college basketball. From a sports betting trend perspective, 18-7-1 their last 26 games following a straight-up loss. Of course, they're going to be looking to bounce back from a quarterfinal loss in the Big East Championship to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, a team that's very similar to the one that they're going to be facing on Thursday. Of course, I'm talking about the Davidson Wildcats, who enter with the nation's longest current winning streak, 17 games, something that's going to get a lot of play in the national media. So if you're looking to grab the points, I suggest doing so now. Faced Louisville in last year's NCAA tournament. Of course, the Louisville Cardinals dropped a Final Four matchup against the eventual national champion Kentucky Wildcats. The Wildcats dropped that one 69-62 as 6-point underdogs to the Louisville Cardinals, so they're not going to be intimidated facing the Marquette Golden Eagles in this spot, especially given the fact that Davidson brought back all 5 starters from a year ago. This team hasn't been underdogs since December. That was against since January. That was against the Duke Blue Devils on a neutral floor. Southern Conference, I wasn't so high on it, but like I said, this team brought back all 5 starters from last year, but it was very weak. College of Charleston and some of their major competitors definitely were down this year. Like I said, they start 3 seniors and 2 juniors, 4 1,000-point scorers. Only 3 teams in the NCAA tournament field can even state that type of thing. 4 1,000-point scorers. The other 2, Indiana and the NC State Wolfpack. 80.1% shooting from the free throw line. That is the number 1 figure in all of college basketball. And when you're playing NCAA tournament games, a lot of these games come down to the final 2 minutes. So I like the fact that this team leads the nation from the charity stripe. 6th man, Clint Mann, could be the guy that is the major difference. He's missed the last 10 games. He's listed as probable, been suffering from concussion symptoms, but he was back at practice last week, and I think they held him out of the Southern Conference Championships because they knew that they could handle that and gain the automatic bid. But expect Mann to be on the floor Thursday. Could be a major difference maker and give this team a lift over Marquette. I'm going to officially take the points in this contest. I think Marquette is a little overvalued here. I think the Big East is overvalued in this tournament, very top-heavy. I think Louisville is by far the best team in the Big East, and then you have the likes of Georgetown and Syracuse. But Marquette did its best work on its home floor. Very average on the road, and especially average on a neutral floor. They got to travel down from Wisconsin to Kentucky. So I'm going to grab the points here against a dangerous 3-point shooting team. My official pick, the Davidson Wildcats, +3 against the Marquette Golden Eagles in the second round of the 2013 NCAA tournament. Cut.